All right, you're probably thinking, there's no way he puts out another ranting video. They just put out update information directly the day after he said he wanted update information. Well, you're wrong. I'm back. This is day 2. We're going to be ranting for another 5 minutes on this because we still don't have an update. We have update information. We have an update trailer, but we don't have update. We don't have update. Yeah. Anyway, this is really funny that this came out the day after I decided to do that video. I thought we might be in for another week of no information, and so I was getting prepared to let EA and Criterion have it for not sharing information with us. And then they shared information with us, so they might be listening. If you guys are listening, I want you to listen to this video because the update trailer left me wondering, are you going to take care of some of the quality of life updates? Some of the things that really need to happen, bug fixes, quality of life improvements to the UI, things like that. I need you to listen to that. These are the things that I want fixed. If you guys are here watching this video thinking you might find some information about the update itself or about the content drop or about the video or whatever you want to call it, trailer that we received today, that's not what this video is. This is me talking for 5 straight minutes about Need for Speed Unbound and where my head's at with this game based on the information that we actually have today and what we've been playing over the last 3.5 months. That's what this is. And it's also kind of a message to the devs. If you guys are listening, then, you know, this is it. I'd really love to see some quality of life improvements to the game. In addition to making it easier to make money online, it takes way too long to make money online. But the things I'd like to see, the #1 quality of life improvement, this is going to shock a lot of you, I think, but the #1 quality of life improvement is changing the location of the race invite overlay. The little race invite that pops up on the right side of your screen, there's really no reason for it to be on the right side of the screen, guys. There's no reason. There's no space. Sorry, there's not no space. There is plenty of space for it to be on the left side. You need to put it on the left side. If I'm in the garage customizing a car and I'm trying to get that car to a specific point in the PI rating because I want it to be in B tier and not A tier, I want to be able to adjust things and see it visually on that menu. But when the race invite pops up and overlays on top of that, I can't see what I'm doing. Also, I don't have the ability to decline the race invite. So what do I have to do? I have to back all the way out to the main area of the garage to decline the race invite so that I can continue working on my car. Just put it on the left side, guys. I don't know why this was overlooked in the first place, but it's a huge mistake from the beginning, and it probably should have been fixed with the small bug fix patch that you guys put out a few weeks ago. But nonetheless, I'd love to see it in this one, so please, if you're listening, change the location of that. And while we're on the same topic of this race invite, there's no reason for that to be in photo mode, guys. There's really no reason for it. If I'm in photo mode and I'm taking a picture of the car, I don't need the race invites. I would much rather take a clean picture of my car, not have to wait 30 seconds for the race invite to leave, than to actually miss the race. I'd rather miss the race than not take the photo of the car. Anyway, maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe you guys are feeling the same way. But I'm trying to take clean pictures of the car every once in a while. I don't want to compete with that race invite. Next, I'd really love to see some race improvements. There are certain races that are just annoying. Rapid Transit is one of them. It's on the top of my list for the most annoying and the most boring races. It doesn't need to be 3 laps. It needs to be 2 laps. It's just way too long. When you get done with 2 laps, you're like, damn, why do I have another lap for this race? It's basically an oval, so the race design is not great, but I know you don't want to do anything about that. Just change the number of laps. Just seems like it's a 2-lap race, not a 3-lap race. In addition to that, on that race, very annoying, the train. There's no reason that train needs to be there. And if it is there, you have to keep the train in. It would be nice to see the checkpoints readjusted where you can actually get around the train and go through the checkpoints in an okay fashion. I know you can do it on the road side where you're coming from, where you're making a left onto the tracks, sort of towards the end of the lap. I know you can go around that structure and through, but the other side, when you're coming from the tracks, transitioning back onto the road, If the train is in a certain position, it's near impossible to get by it on the left side. And by the time you get to the front of it to go around it, it's already moved and you can't get around it there either. And if you do get around it there, the checkpoint is behind it. So if you just move the checkpoint onto the turn or allow more space on the left, seems more difficult. Maybe that's a fix. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm harping on this race a little too much. There's probably way more important things that I could be talking about than just those races. I really think this update hinges on the success of this update hinges on whether or not the cops mechanic online is good. If it's not good, this entire update is going to go out the window. So I hope it's good. The community feedback so far on my video and others' videos and Twitter, Discord has been pretty negative on this update. People are just not really impressed with it. And I think it's because you're marketing it as an update, but there's 2 paid features in it. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we're going to stop the video here because I think I hit the 5-minute mark. If I went a little over, we're going to leave it in. It's fine. And I'm going to continue doing this every day until we get to the update day, which is next Tuesday. And I may even do it one more time after that just to see how I'm feeling about the update, give you guys some feedback on what I'm doing. All right. That's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Trigger out.